If I did the whole stream with my microphone off, that would be hilarious. So we're gonna see if this works. This program runs in Unity, so it's gonna be really difficult. We're good? I don't know what new game is. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the stream here just to make sure it looks okay.
I am your new counselor. You deserve to die.
So true, Queen.
Shallow, impotent little creature, incapable of humility or introspection. Your envy.
Maybe I should turn the volume up.
Are matched only by your cowardice, your ignorance, your attention seeking.
Okay, that's good.
Your life is defined by superficial relationships and
This girl's just reading me to Phil.
all of which will slowly wither away under your own self-importance. What?
Self-impotence? I don't know about that. Drink. Oh, why did I put my drink way back there? What is wrong with me?
What do you mean I'm being unnecessarily cruel? Oh, this is how I speak to all of my clients. Then why the hell are you here? If you don't want to listen to my girl... Ah, I see. That killing game story. I remember now. I doubt there's much therapeutic...
Blah, blah, blah. It's a killing game. Anyone who's played DanganRonpa knows.
Don't be misled by... It was the locked in a prison where no voice could...
Locked in a prison, that man,
Let
hope of human salvation. Okay. I can't believe it. No, I don't want to believe it. Not the voice coming out of the speaker, not the bright lines of text flickering in and out, and certainly not the hastily taken mugshot of a cold, undisciplined expression, frozen in time for all to see. Breaking news.
The Tokugawa Academy headmaster, Hiroharu Yotsuka, was arrested in Otsu last Saturday on manslaughter charges.
Oh no.
According to the Shiga Prefectural Police Department, the 46-year-old researcher was accused of endangering his students during a
It looks
secret
okay for 46, I
experiment.
guess.
Yotsuka reportedly forced students to participate in dangerous tests to maintain their scholarships. The
Sounds
most
like school in
recent of
general.
which resulted in several injuries and one death. He has pleaded not guilty to 1 count of manslaughter and 2 counts of reckless endangerment. The trial will be held on...
This can't be it.
Me.
What am I supposed to do now? All those promises you made, those speeches, those empty platitudes about virtue, was all of that for nothing? I know I didn't work hard enough. I know, and I really thought that you were going to pull through.
What is that,
for
his
me.
dad
This
or something?
can't be the end. Please. I want to be. I need to be.
I need to be an ultimate.
So, this is the end of the line for you. And here, I thought I'd be looking forward to this day. But even with everything I've done, it still wasn't enough. I was betrayed.
I was
I
betrayed
was so involved in your...
by
This
my
time
father.
will be the last. The new generation. They will be taught the true meaning of vice. I'll begin, Mr.
Chapter 00. So basically, that old man was the original headmaster, and now someone wants to take over as the person who's doing the killing. Ugh, my head. It's like it's about to explode. It's so dark, my eyes feel like they're on fire. Painfully, agonizingly, I open them.
Caress me.
Where am I? I wince as my eyes slowly adjust to the light. This place doesn't look familiar. It seemed to be on a desk of sorts and...
Caress me.
God, Where is that sound coming from?
It must be coming from here? A tape recorder.
Fine, I get it.
Rise and shine, dearest pupil Hiroaki Azuki. How'd you like this?
Hiroaki
I know it
Azuki.
has
That's a
been
freaking
tough
tongue twister and a half. Sorry, I'm texting my mother-in-law. Okay. Wait, how do they know my name? Let me get straight to the point. You've been kidnapped, abducted, shanghaied, onikakushi, whatever that means. I've been kidnapped? When? How? I try to recount the details of the last time I was awake, but this blistering headache won't let me think clearly.
Hear me well.
Now, I'm sure you're deeply confused as to how that even happened. Who's doing this? Why are they doing this? Is anyone coming to help me? Who else have they kidnapped?
Know your place.
Figure it out yourself. We have more pressing matters at hand. Who is this person, and why do they sound like some kind of cartoon character? You have a very simple task: escape from the room. Succeed and I'll provide you with some small comforts of life, food, shelter, perhaps even freedom. Fail, and to put it bluntly, you'll be stuck here until you're skin and bones.
Let's see how this turns out.
There are 3 other students like yourself, all trapped in locked rooms. How sad. Be a pal and cooperate with them, would you? But hurry, only one will remain. The rest will burn. What's that mean? Blah, blah, blah. Escape the room.
Missing something here.
Man, I don't know how long I can take this crap.
Please calm down, ma'am. Everything will be fine. I will save you from this dire situation. Though I might not come out unscathed.
Let's not go that far. I'm sure such a simple puzzle can be.
There seems to be 3 different people. Those must be the other students that Thing
Am I
mentioned.
clear?
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Huh?
Hey, did anyone else hear that? That must be the 4th student. Are you in need of assistance?
See.
Ooh, maybe you can get us out. Can you leave your room? I can try? I try rattling the
Not
door,
yet.
but the exit's locked.
It can't.
This is
Damn
the
it,
outcome
it's no
then.
use. Oh, it's no use. We will have to solve this puzzle.
I'm not good with
Ugh,
this.
brain teasers were never my forte. I wish there was an easier way. Maybe I could interrogate this thing, pry out some information, buddy cop
Come
style.
on.
Behaving like the police certainly won't
I
help
see
us.
The problem here.
It wouldn't work regardless. It's a tape recording, not a speaker.
Gross.
They're totally spying on us,
Share your
though.
thoughts.
Excuse me, all of you. Could you tell me exactly what you have in your room?
I'm not sure.
There seems to be some kind of strange mechanism on the wall here.
Time.
Yes, I believe that's where we have to input the solution. Once we figure it out, of course. Along with 4 empty slots on the wall, there are 4 tiles, each depicting a separate kanji. My eyesight's a bit blurry, so I can't probably make out the characters. There's also the table I woke up on, the recorder with the message from the kidnapper,
I wonder.
and a small pink tablet. The recording mentioned that this was important,
Possibly,
right?
but
Now that you mention it, he did say it was relevant to the escape room. Maybe we should all try
It's-
turning it on? I gently push the key, and my world goes white.
How was that?
Did something happen when you turned it on? 1,000 indescribable sensations sweep through me in an instant. It's not just my vision that seems affected. An incessant ringing echoes through my ears, and even my fingertips seem to tingle with some kind of malaise. What is this? Eventually, the sensory bombardment afflicting me slowly subsides, and things seem to return to normal. Ugh, that was... Until I take a closer look at the space directly above the tablet.
Excuse me?
What in the world is that?
word.
It's a hologram? It's a hologram of a cute flower. I think it's some kind of tulip. Girl, I got a vacuum, so... Flower? Mine looks like a pair of ice skates. Except it's all weird and pixelated. Man, it almost feels like I've been digitized and sent into some kind of old video game. My hologram, if that's what it is, seems to be a pair of shades. On closer inspection, it seems I'm able to physically interact with it. You can touch it? Oh, it's a leaf blower. Spurred on by this revelation, my right hand reaches forward and brushes against the leaf blower. Sure enough, it actually feels real. I can feel the coolness of the metal, the grooves of the nozzle, everything.
Bro.
Share your thought.
Please
Huh?
forgive me.
My apologies, I don't know your name. What kind of object appeared?
Well,
Okay, it's a work in progress, holograms,
I wonder.
augmented reality interactive audio hologram. That's a
Those
word
are-
and a half. Those are indeed words. No, that's what's written on the
holy
screen.
breakthrough!
You're right. Wow, it's just like something from a supervillain's evil
A
lair.
little concern.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Summer, spring, winter, autumn.
It's not.
Huh?
Yeah. Each 4 object is representing a season. Is that because both of us were sleeping, Ryan, and everyone, like, April Fool's joked you into many memes and whatnot?
Oh,
Oh, you have
That's
such great
just-
memory. Okay, blah blah blah. Summer, spring, winter, autumn.
Thank you for your co-op.
Oh god, I don't remember. So the first slot, summer, spring, winter, autumn. Well, which season comes first, technically? Spring or winter? I mean, I'm sure if I do it wrong, it'll just tell me. Spring.
super.
Troubling.
And then... Summer?
I understand.
Never fear.
I'm more so mad that I begged someone to play Minecraft with me last week when I was sick and they all ignored me, but they all played last night, but also yes. Yeah,
The truth.
I was
eludes
going to
me.
bed and I looked and I saw that they were all on a video call, so... Clearly,
Head hurt.
This is the outcome.
I mean, I'm gonna play Minecraft later, but I was just gonna play on the fun new snapshot. So after that is fall,
Well,
and then winter.
What?
Well, I either did it right or there was no wrong answer. Sorry, I'm texting my boo. I'm reading chat on my phone because this is full screen and I only have one screen, so... That has to be the door. Come on. Don't forget to take that tablet with you. Let's FaceTime my boo on screen. I look so nice and light. Hello. Hi, I'm in the middle, but how are you? Why would I not want to say hi? I'm just playing this game. What's up, everyone? No, I'm playing a bunch of random stuff today. Very nice, very nice. I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. You deserve all my men. I love you. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Well, guys, I'm back. Hold on. Okay. I hurriedly grabbed the tablet, momentarily surprised by its considerable weight, and shoved it into my pocket before dashing off. These are my friends. These people sure look eccentric. Is that girl wearing a superhero cosplay? Probably.
Oh, hey! It's nice to finally put faces to those voices.
I'm assuming the noisy person is the girl with the hat.
Greetings. I'm glad you are all uninjured.
Hello.
Confident person? She does not look confident.
Is something
Well,
About that last puzzle,
Yeah.
it ended up being really easy, didn't it?
sorry.
So the others actually solved it way before you woke
Wait.
up. Except I kindly advised them not to use that answer since, you know, it seemed suspiciously simple to me.
I've failed you.
We ended up discussing it for another 20 minutes while you were asleep. They spent 20 minutes discussing
Are you
that?
kidding?
Okay, that is like really weird though. They like went through all that trouble to lock us in here, but now they're gonna let us leave because we know what order the seasons
I
are
see
in?
the problem here.
Maybe the trivial nature of the answer was meant to confuse us somehow, or perhaps it was designed to test our tendencies to overanalyze, as you saw me do. Regardless, it seems we are not quite done yet. He points to another mechanism near the door.
Scared.
These tiles, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1. I smell another puzzle
I
on our tree.
understand.
I think we're supposed to place certain tiles in that furnace chute.
Hang on.
Guys, the red stuff in that glass tube thingy is moving. As if on cue, a wave of sweltering heat slams into us.
I surrender.
It really is getting quite hot in here. Nothing the soaring lass can't handle, mind you, but it's definitely uncomfortable. This girl's a superhero.
Entirely unexpected.
I think that the thermostat represents the time limit for solving the puzzle. Don't tell me they're gonna like cook us alive. She brings a microphone. What the hell did I do?
Why?
Does anyone have any ideas? There doesn't seem to be any kind of pattern.
Soaring less. Away.
Respectfully, the most helpful thing I can do right now is step aside. I admit I'm also at a loss. We're gonna burn like the Amazon! Only people might actually give a crap that I'm gone. Burn? But hurry, only one will remain, the rest will burn. Only one will remain, so the rest go in the fire? Oh. Maybe we should just feed them the chute in order from 1 to 4.
With me.
Or maybe we're supposed to dispose of 2 4 tiles, so we're left with 1 of each number.
For shame.
That's smart. You're good lurking, buddy. I'm just playing this and then I'm playing whatever later, so you do your thing, okay? Oh, you shut up, stream. They're trying to scare us into jumping to conclusions, even though we don't have all the right
I
information.
have a plan.
And the solution is to acknowledge the fact that we don't know enough to solve the puzzle. Therefore, we should do nothing. Are you insane? Do you need medical attention? Let's not fight here, guys. All right, the heat, blah, blah, blah. I need to do something. Okay. I think it's something else, but... The rest will burn, the furnace, the numbered tiles. Wait, I think I have it. Yep, I gather up every... That's what I said! And throw them into the furnace. The falling tiles clatter against the brick walls and a smoldering roar thunders from the furnace as the ceramic is set ablaze. We all died, the end. I really hope you know what you're doing, because you can't exactly unburn those tiles. Aha, it seems to have worked. It did? I mean, it did, obviously. I'm smart. Anyway, we rush out of the room. In stark contrast to the fiery prison we left behind, the next room mercifully flows with cool, refreshing air that washes over us. Gah. My lungs, they feel like they're on the verge of exploding. I'm gonna explode! You did it, I think.
Crisis averted.
Aha! Thank goodness you were with us, blonde man. Now we're finally in the clear. She kind of has like a happy-go-lucky
Couldn't have done
voice.
it without you.
Yes, it seems your quick and confident thinking saved us.
My answer is thus.
And after taking a look around, there doesn't appear to be anything particularly dangerous or peculiar in this room, apart from that. He points toward the center of the room, though the rest of us are too busy recovering from our brush with death to pay attention. Some of these sentences are kind of like run-on long sentences. Not that that's a problem, but listen, this is a fan game, so I'm just being obvious. This guy, we were nearly burned alive, and He seems almost unfazed. It takes a while for me to regain my composure and direct my sights toward the object of interest. See, that sounds kind of long. Exploration time. Though the story will whisk you away from this area soon enough, you still need to know how to move. Press F1 to access the Cocoa Pad. Press F2 to view previous dialogue. Press Enter to enable and disable observation mode. Use WASD and Shift to sprint. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Just like any DanganRonpa game. So I hit this one. Okay. It's some kind of weird monkey statue. It's cute, but
That
creepy at the
one's
same
perfect.
time. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's a monkey statue. I'm trying to, like, not read all of the talking because these games are... Oh, here we go. What is this?
Those are indeed
Such a strange and sad poem, especially that last line.
What?
Blah, blah, blah. It's just a poem. It probably means
Let's
something to
not
the overall
overdo it.
story, but since we're not quite there yet, anyway.
Powerful observation.
Now we eat. Trust one another.
You're wrong.
What? Why just scram?
An honest mistake.
Oh, this is important. We gotta introduce ourselves.
Obvi.
Obvi, well, now that the threat of imminent death has passed, there's no excuse. It's time you all learned who I really
I'm
am.
Maru Yokokume. And get this. I'm the ultimate activist. Isn't that a surprise?
Do you like how big my hands are? I'm the ultimate activist! So, like... Oh, wait, really? I'm an ultimate too!
You.
Well, what are the odds? That's amazing. Does that make my reveal less impressive? But
Recreation
still.
is in order.
I don't think it's a coincidence, really. I think all four of us are
Really?
ultimates. Right, how do you know? The last
I
place I
am
recall being
deeply
kidnapped was a small
disappointed.
seaboat bound for Bito Kukawa
It's
Island. Oh, we got the title of Ultimates, we
Wait.
got to the port,
I remain.
and then we blacked out.
Unacceptable.
Just like a Danganronpa game.
You can't be serious!
No way, I've studied the...
Me some
She's
stuff.
saying that the puzzle things are part of the entrance
I
ceremony.
refuse.
Oh, you.
Yup, all this time I've been calling you funny little nicknames in my head like Man Bun Man and Super Ma'am. Hope you have nice ones for me too.
Soaring Lass fights for freedom.
I object to this legally distinct moniker. I only respond to the Soaring
That's
Lass.
just another-
Anyways, my name's Hiroaki Azuki. You can just call me Hiro. Hiroaki, a fitting name. That's cool. Let me take a picture of you so I don't forget.
Hello?
It's been 6 hours. Okay,
Troubling.
we haven't been gone for like 2 weeks or something.
For shame.
I got nothing. You bitch!
That's rude.
So they took all of our cameras, but they left her camera, or left her phone, but
That's just
broke
a
the
rumor.
camera.
How violent.
Shit, the email said the opening ceremony was top secret, and I might not be allowed to contact the outside world until it ended. My dad and my posse might not even realize anything is wrong. Posse? Oh, those are the guys, gals, and NB pals who helped me with my activism.
Why are you so
Love that.
obsessed with me?
Why are you so obsessed with me?
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
Why'd her neck look like that? Anyway,
Let me see.
blah blah
Sounds
blah. Yep,
exciting.
she's the ultimate
Okay,
activist. That's
I'm
great.
gonna strike.
Maybe because of
It's
I got
plausible.
kidnapped because of my protesting?
Really? Let me see. That's just a rumor.
Sound advice.
Pretty awesome.
Blah blah blah. This is what I'm talking about with Danganronpa games. I love them, but I'm also trying to do other things today, so...
Spandex. All
I'm.
citizens, you're
Here we go.
pretty awesome, right? You may call me the Soaring Lass, the paladin of the skies and the earth, known to save any and all from peril.
So is she
But
like...
if we're doing this personally, Momoe Soga works too. Ultimate local hero at your
Okay.
service.
Because there's like... I guess there's people in real life that are like local heroes. Do they dress up though? I don't think so. Local hero? Where did the helmet come from?
Gotta stay humble.
Gotta
Just
stay
to save
humble.
all.
Bear with me.
I can't tell if she's role-playing or she's actually... Yeah.
Crisis averted.
One time, I made the paper for stopping an altercation. Yeah, she's just like a regular person.
Huh?
You got into a bar
violent.
fight? No way. Violence is always
Perish the
unnecessary.
thought.
I prefer words and the like. I talked to the troublesome gangsters out of it and even directed them to anger management classes. Okay. I take it that you're kind of like a middleman of sorts when it comes to justice. You're not an actual police officer, right?
Citizens, your savior
I'd
is
say I'm a
here.
slice of everything. I restore peace, keep crime out of the back streets, and even tend to the elderly.
Oh,
I'm kind of combining their voices,
I
so
have a
apologies for that.
Hang on.
Hold up, you accept every request?
perish the thought.
Yeah.
Justice sees all.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Now we eat.
I've never seen so many ultimates in one place
Recreation is in
before.
order.
What?
Well,
Please
who are
forgive
you,
me.
Mr. Calm
Release
Man?
all negative.
Are you kidding?
Oh, he's like the ultimate,
Powerful.
like,
My name
spiritualist.
is Busho Saji, the ultimate yoga guru.
Okay,
Through
yeah,
arts
that was
ancient
close.
And new, I aspire to achieve harmony for myself and others.
The ultimate yogi. Hold on, I gotta get my drinks. They're over here. I don't know why I put them over here. Like, why did I do that? Find this baby. I got this America flavored one. It's really not as good as the other flavors, but it was at the store, so kind of meh. Let me move this so I can get back into my hidey hole. A yoga guru? That's pretty unique. Is it? I've never tried it myself. I have. But I've heard that it's great for your health. Actually, I only did yoga when I was in rehab. So don't, story time? No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's continue.
Should we do some asanas?
Yes, yoga is helpful as a moderate form of exercise.
Release all negative energies.
But the true benefit is the outlook that it
Did not
brings.
see that coming.
I don't quite
No
understand.
one is perfect.
Yoga is the delusion of autonomy. Through constant repetition of the asanas or body postures.
This requires
boy.
special attention.
Yeah.
Have you ever
my
felt
answer
invincible? It's the same for
may lead
yoga.
to no
After you
one.
do poses, you feel
Those are
better.
indeed words.
Wow, that's so deep in stealth. It still wasn't as useful as Puzzle Guy, though.
I'm a little
That's all I have.
possibly
Well, what's my
Thank you for your
ultimate?
entirely This tension. Should we do some asanas?
But
Hey,
I don't want to do any asanas. Asanas.
You're under citizen's arrest.
huh?
Avi.
Sir, super job.
Exactly.
I'm the ultimate apprentice.
It's an unusual talent, but I'm glad to have it.
What do you mean, ultimate?
My
The apprentice
word.
of what?
Huh?
Isn't your title kind of like saying experienced novice or something?
Excuse.
It's complicated.
I've worked.
I'm gonna strike.
Right,
What
and
can I
I
say?
guess a lot of my bosses were impressed by how adaptable I was.
Trades.
Baking, fishing, woodworking, waiting tables. I can't really remember all the stuff I did, but I guess I was pretty good.
Breakthrough.
So you're like an... Oh. So you're like an ultimate, since, you know, you can do so many things. Okay, so I'm just good at everything.
I'm great.
Right.
This requires special. Unacceptable.
I understand.
Totes excited.
Sir,
I have to meet like
Sound advice.
13 other characters before the actual game starts.
What? Let me see.
Well,
Alright, we're going into the next room. Oh boy, more characters.
oh no.
Are you sure someone will come looking for us?
Without question.
I'm positive. Once my supporters notice my absence, they'll surely spare no expense for a search party. Cactus, that's me.
Hello?
Hero, there are really more people.
Huh?
Hold on, holy shit, is your skin blue? Eek, please don't
I
be
hope we
scared.
can get along.
We're not bad guys, I think.
Hang on.
You
I'm
think?
keeping an eye on you.
You two, please lower your voices. You might frighten someone. Sorry, big guy.
That is correct.
Indeed, all of us are
Is it
kidnapped
so?
ultimates. Did you two come from one of those stupid mean escape thingies. How did you know what I was gonna say? You were gonna say stupid, weird escape thingies? It's my psychic ability. I look really creepy right now. Alright, blah blah blah. This is all... How does it feel to be Ryan's new favorite? I'm only his new favorite because you guys decided to bombard his general chat with a bunch of randomness. Anyway, that was Yuhuki whatever, and this is Yato Stone Crown. Ultimate Mayor.
Huh?
Yes?
Yes. He's from America. For 2 glorious years, I was the mayor of a small resort town in the American state of North Dakota. Oh, he's like an Indian. Got it. Alright, yeah, He's from North Dakota. I would never dream of such a thing. He's a politician, bro.
Rude.
This girl's like Velma, but she's blue.
Did not.
Wee.
Wee wee, are you French?
My name's Fangan. Fan Long, if we're getting down to business. Though some call me Flower Pot, Fanny Pack, or the Lavender Lab Rat. And I've been awarded the super special awesome talent of...
The ultimate human
Drum roll,
subject,
please.
what?
The ultimate human subject!
Oh, that's why she's blue. They've done like tests on her with like makeup and shit. The ultimate what? Is that why her skin is like that?
You're wrong.
I was already a teenager when I got my first injection, and I'm even older now.
Head hurts. Is that...
I mixed up their voices, it's
bad?
fine. But we get free food!
Gross. That's probably bad.
First off, shouldn't be has a lot of uncomfortable implications. Second, what's a Sharpie?
That is all.
Cut me some slack. I see. Wouldn't you say?
It all started with the charity I founded called the Foundation for Altruism. Oh god.
Makes sense to me.
It's a foreign charity, dummy.
We can do it.
Anyway, we're playing this DanganRonpa fan game, then we're gonna play Minecraft, then we're gonna play Genshin. I'm just gonna stream until I literally fall.
Well played.
No? Blondes do it better.
Blondes do it better!
Rude.
I'm wounded by your blade of words.
As ever, I cannot assist here.
She stormed outside, the other one's in the puzzle room.
Would please.
Oh. Oopsies.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
That's
I think those two are definitely like hanging out.
neutral.
We saved Ryan last night.
You are
Saved him
worthy
from
of the
what?
key.
Well,
Come on. Let's meet up
On to meet more characters that I won't remember.
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
That blue girl was giving me the heebie-jeebies. Really? I couldn't tell.
Bitch.
Shut it, you. Didn't you say her? She was like a dolled up troll. Not to mention that drug testing thing is suspicious as hell. Who knows what she's
am
on?
I clear?
Cut me some slack.
Be clear.
Easy.
Alright, now I gotta investigate this room. Let's look at the shrine. From rando people being able to add emoji and stickers. Oh, was his, like... Was his, Discord not, like, locked down from that?
No?
Mine's not, so I don't... I just feel like I get presents floating from this cupboard. What the heck?
What the?
Ultimate vampire?
Get away from me! Kidnappers, thieves, murderers, dentists!
Dentist? Is he a dentist? Nodders.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, this guy needs to calm down. What? How does... I can't scream. I don't want to scream on... Okay. How do you do his voice? Who sent you? Was it that guy from the Uno debate? Wasn't it? I knew he had a stubborn little fuck nugget. Oh my god, they really say shit. Dude, argued with me for over a year, but I never thought he'd have me abducted.
Bullshit!
You can't play a draw two on another draw two. It's against the rules.
Bitch.
Hero, what in the ever-living fuck are they talking about? They really say shit in this game. So we took up the spots to make sure no one randomly adds them. Wow, you guys are really altruistic.
Cut me some slack.
Alright,
Fuck!
I hate this guy.
You can't be
He's too loud.
poser.
Them.
Quit dicking around.
Oh my god.
Hello?
He was like the guy in the cupboard.
I give up.
Fucking finally!
Oh, I hate him.
Bro.
Behold, worms! Gaze upon the majesty!
Ah, he's a Reddit.
Forum admin!
He's a Reddit user.
Otaki!
Okay,
Defy
good.
me, and I'll scour your name from...
This is why I don't like him. He's like a Reddit forum admin.
You listening yet?
Ugh. Wow, has my greatness. I can't. What does a Reddit user sound like? Now Ryan can lock it up and delete what's needed. Well, thank you. I'm sure he won't tell you thank you because I don't think he's happy about it, but. Assuming everything you're telling me is the truth and not just a big April Fool's joke. Thank you. Well, has my greatness eroded your mind to the verily? I don't know what he sounds like. I just hate him.
Yeah.
LOL.
What the?
Nice to meet you.
You kidding?
Possible. You don't even know who I am? That's perfectly
By
reasonable.
all means.
Well, why would you know who I am? I've only been an
Keep
ultimate
it
for
together.
3 weeks.
If you say so.
You aren't smart!
I hate him. I hope he dies first.
You knew.
Bro.
What is it now?
But knowing this game, he's gonna live till the end.
I.
By the way, just the prologue of this game is out. I'm not playing the full game today.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, he needs to calm down.
Come on.
Eh,
Catch
Whew.
you later.
But
Alright, let's go meet somebody else, please.
Hello again.
Welcome back, guys. Good job on finding one of our missing teammates.
Greetings.
Indeed, I never would have expected a stowaway in a wardrobe. An exciting development, is it? Oh, you must have overheard everything. I mean, how could you not? He was, yes, exactly. He was screaming the whole time.
Hang on.
You probably could have, helped instead of standing around.
Aldous, please.
I'm starting to get worried about our other teammate. Alright, let's go find this other person. And we should call her Girl A.
Expected.
What does A stand for? Absent?
Those are in. Let me see.
Asshole?
It takes
A
a
hoge?
farewell.
Bye bye.
You should play DanganRonpa? This is DanganRonpa. But it's a fan game. I've already played all of the DanganRonpa, so I can't play it and be like, oh my god, she died? What? You'd love to hear me voice that? This is that, except the characters are, different.
Hi there.
You needed me?
Would you like to meet them while Momoe and I explore the remaining
Toad's
hallway?
excited.
Sure, we also met some new people, but I think it would be best if we didn't bother them too much.
Except.
bye.
I'm off.
Alright, let's go find these new people. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Here's 3 more people. God. Whew, how am I gonna remember anybody's voice? Not that they have, like, distinctly different voices. I guess I'll talk to this girl. She seems cool.
Ta-da!
Oh, god. Is he fucking British? Or, like, he's like Jacksepticeye? Top of the morning to ya! God, where the hell did you come from?
Apologies, y'all.
Oh, he's like Southern. He's like little, what's the character from Gravity Falls? Did I startle you? My bad, my bad.
Tip my hat to that.
I'm gonna kill myself today. Bush and Momoe told me that. How do I do like a gay Southern voice? Oh god. Told me you two might be heading on over to greet us. It was Hiro and Maru, right? That's right, and you?
Imamura, the ultimate Broadway dancer.
Oh, is it a girl? It's a freaking lesbian.
Gru Scott and Michael Vonnen.
I don't know what any of
Pleasure
that
making
means.
An acquaintanceship with y'all.
An acquaintanceship?
It can't be.
Oh, I'll definitely play that. Harold, we got another shouter on our hands. Seriously, was the runt not enough? Whisper, whisper, whisper.
I'm not sure.
What did you say?
Repeat that?
I said, what'd you say? Can you repeat that? She takes out a comically shaped instrument and puts it to her
I'm all
ear.
ears.
Only repeat it once, even though I said twice. It's less confusing that way. That's even more confusing. I wonder if Maru noticed that she picked up a few of Shogo's speech patterns. Seriously, why is wait, are you hard of hearing? Oh shoot, disregard what I said. I'm definitely getting in trouble with the posse for this. For calling her hard of... You have fun driving, sir. What? It's really hard for me to keep track of all these voices. Oh, I get ya. It's hard for me to know if I'm speaking too loud, too soft, or speaking at all, really. Don't be afraid to tell me if I can't read the room. And forgive me if I don't catch your words on the first try. I can usually make out what people are saying by focusing, but I ain't perfect.
I understand.
I don't mind if that happens. I wouldn't want to be too demanding or anything.
Tell you what.
Believe me, honey, it can get real awkward sometimes. Once, I gave a full emotional speech to my sister. Really poured out my heart and soul into it. Didn't cheer her up at all.
You gotta be joking.
Though, I gave a lousy speech, I did. Turns out she couldn't hear a darn thing I said. Talk about a waste of breath. Oh, I feel that. That's why I always carry a megaphone with me to rallies.
Paul.
Oh, God. This is already, like, taking all the energy out of me. Oh, I got Hi Crab. I'm trying to do voices for this DanganRonpa fan game, and it's going super great. Whew. Southern voice. Why, that's why I wanted to go here to school, as a matter of fact.
Not listening.
Before I lost most of my hearing in that accident, I relied on music during my performances to keep in step. Suffice to say, I can't exactly do that anymore. Does she have a hearing aid in? The guys from the school here said I wasn't out of luck just yet, though. They told me I could learn to feel musical vibrations. Alright, I'm done with this person.
Totes excited.
Blah, blah, blah. You're deaf, you're on stage, and you have a southern voice. We get it.
I'm too cheap to pay attention.
LOL.
LOL.
Go right ahead.
God, what is this person gonna sound like?
Be impressed.
And lo, it was at that moment I witnessed before my very own eyes. What is this person? Are there like 4 people in here? Oh my God. Okay. This guy's gay, right? No. How do I do just do my own voice? No way, that's crazy. Ooh, what happened next?
As expected.
Upon the sight of such a magnificent creature,
Hey.
Hey, you two. Wait, are you missing an arm or am I saying things?
Is this a joke?
Since you insist on hearing the outcome of our great conflict, I'll skip to that part. My arm was lost in combatants with the great serpent. 'Twas a Pyrrhic victory that day, for I severed 2 of its titanic heads at the cost of my beloved.
Nothing.
Oh, he's a bro. Bro, what? Way to spoil the ending. I was so engaged.
Talking to you?
Don't ask stupid questions that I'll be answered by the end. It always ruins the story.
What a shame.
No worries. I have more tales to tell, many of which outshine my climactic duel with the 8-forked serpent.
You know who you're talking
Tis
to?
the nature of being an ultimate angler, you see, for I seem to be drawn to the monsters that dwell in the depths. Angler, like catching fish?
And the name forever
Yes.
attached to
Oh.
its history. The person you see before you. Ikinamiki. Though you may also call
Ikinamiki.
me
He's kind of got like a voice.
Conqueror of the stars and the abyss.
Oh, God. Oh, I see the fish hooks now.
Sick!
Conqueror of the stars and the abyss? That's so fucking sick, dude.
I wonder.
It's got like a surfer voice now. If you don't mind me asking, how do you fish with only one hand?
Before you speak.
I doubt you'd be able to understand. The art of the one-armed fishing is too arcane for mortals. Oh, is he like a god?
Deep.
Actually, I do have some fishing experience. I wasn't amazing at it, but I was apprenticed to a famous sailor during summer break.
Instant regret.
You guys are all so cool and interesting. I barely have any epic stories to my name. Sad face.
Not this again.
Damn, I don't even look the part. I mean, I guess I'm
The
pretty
name's
basic,
Monzo
but...
Shibue, ultimate stuntman. And you?
Hey, you? My name's Amanzo Shibue. God. Yes. Bruh, these talents and names keep getting crazier and crazier. How am I supposed to keep up with this level of power creep? Fang on my face. I got a fang. And why do they do that band-aid on the nose? I don't get it. At this point, I should forfeit my talent to Namiki the Conqueror. He does way more dangerous shit than me. All I help is help out Maud, her movie studio. Oh,
That's
God.
the way of the
You don't say.
All right, his stepmother's studio. He's a stunt double, whatever. This guy's a fisherman. Great. We can skip all the rest of
I'm
this.
certain of it.
Definitely. I want to see the 17th
Praise
spot.
is appreciated.
Incorrect.
Oh, you'll see. The world fades.
Oh
Bro, that's tragic, Scoob!
Back off.
Hey, don't be rude. This is probably a tough subject for the Conqueror of the Stars and the Abyss. Imagine all the suffering he went through.
It can't
He's
be.
crying, but he's
Not
fake.
sorry.
Got it. Hey there, sorry about my teammates. They were unreliable during the escape room.
Let's get along.
Busho told us you were from the summer team. The four of us are the autumn team,
Hi.
by the way.
What?
Oh, what do you mean? Mwah.
I'll be honest.
I'll be honest.
Ultimate
I'm
architect and exchange student from
Naomi
Nigeria. I hope we can get along.
Danjuma. She's from Nigeria, bro. She's an architect. One of my... How do I do a different voice? I'm kind of out of voices at this point. Let's see, like a teacher voice. One of my family friends is a devoted collector of traditional Japanese art, and I've been asked to design a new public gallery for him.
That's the plan.
Graduating from Bitokukawa with a ultimate title would really help his gallery's
Worked hard.
prestige.
Oh, you.
And I'm Yoko Kume, ultimate activist.
did
Hold your
good.
applause. I'm impressed. It probably wasn't easy to get those titles.
Trust one another.
He unmodded you out of spite. That's... Listen.
Let's try again.
I have to pick some of you guys to be mods from myself eventually.
Right away.
Well, everyone who gets into the school
Now that's
uses
a
them,
problem.
right? I thought about going for a more extravagant title, but my art collector friend pointed out we didn't have anyone on the
The
inside who knew
devil is
us.
in the details.
The devil is in
Props
the
to
details.
you for being able to.
That's just a rumor. You're wrong.
Am I? You can't be.
Fair.
Exactly.
Not a chance.
It's fine. Some criticism.
She's like Critis. I just find it hard to believe that something as vague as putting effort into things and being kind of good at them could seriously be considered.
Hang on. Obvi.
She's defending me. She's got a crush, girl.
An oversight.
Well, if that's really how it is, then I apologize for making assumptions. I thought everyone here was the same boat as I was. Well, we aren't. We're nothing like you, actually. Sorry for hitting a nerve. How about we just forget about this conversation?
Okay. Just.
Let's
a-
go, hero. So he's gullible. She's on stage. That's the fish guy. And she's like, yeah. Okay, who else do we need to meet?
I got nothing. Hello? Incorrect.
Trust.
Hey.
Wait.
Bear with me.
We're getting amnesia. It's fine.
Boo.
Oh, Lord. Hey, what other voices could I possibly do? I need to hear her actual voice before I give her a voice. Whoever made this escape room is a psychopath! What kind of lunatic wastes that much air conditioning just to torture for a helpless innocent? That voice. Oh god. This is like the bro voice. 'Cause the other guy was more like, haha, this guy's like, well, if everyone had. No.
Let me.
Oh my god. This is why I cannot play DanganRonpa on stream, because having this many voices would make me lose my mind. I just need to hear their voices before I...
advise to you.
There's another character? Oh my god, guys. This is like too much. Alright, this is the last four at least.
What?
What? We're in last place? What the hell? You made us into witless laughingstocks? Annie Apostle?
Pray for you.
I will pray for you.
If you say.
Oh, is she? Oh god. This is gonna be really interesting. Alright, let's go talk to all four of these new people.
Sup?
What's up?
There's nothing wrong.
All of my valuables have been stolen, that's what's up. My 3 gold watches, my 2 silver bracelets, my 5 diamond rings, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Lame.
That's rough, man. I hope they didn't get their hands on the key to the pawn shop. Ultimate pawnbroker?
Obscene.
What?
Have some
Alright,
self-awareness.
come on, give me your real voices, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
So you're saying you wear this stuff normally? Yeah. Don't I look so cool? Is this like... This guy's like fucking Andrew Tate, bro.
Oh.
What about you, blonde man with silly hair? My fashion instinct says that your outfit is made from repurposed 50-year-old thrift shop donations.
Understand?
Clearly, our kidnappers held you at gunpoint and forced you to debase yourself with such stylistic debauchery. No, this uniform's
Jesus
brand new,
Christ.
actually. What? Look at that face! Guys, Cheap Views got banned, bro. Calling ambulance up, going into... I don't even know how to say that word. Courtier arrest.
Come on.
Ugh, these people are really... I feel this guy. These people are a rowdy bunch, huh? Oh, I didn't even hear his voice! Shit! But I knew he was the ultimate pawnbroker.
Got you covered.
You can call me Taro if you like. I don't mind.
Oh, you.
That's in the past.
That was my grandfather. He passed... What am I... I'm losing control of my, like, actual voice by voicing all these people. That was my grandfather. He passed... Can I not say that word? Passed the pawn shop down to me when I was 17. I've been running it ever since. Apparently I did well enough to be result as an ultimate.
Pure
Blah, blah, blah. I have the Jewel of Fate. I carry it around with me. It wouldn't. It
It's
really
real,
wouldn't.
my
LOL.
That was a
I
joke.
expected this from you. Have some self-awareness. Extortion.
Extortion!
Classic. Not on my. It's all.
No.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's quite
Yeah, Danganronpa's too
unbecoming
much.
of
Too
you.
much for me. This is like a free time game, not an
You've
on-stream
ruined
game.
everything, Pro.
Huh?
An esteemed individual.
Okay, here we go.
You stand in the presence of Onichi Itagaki, ultimate tailor and heir to the Itagaki fashion empire.
His voice is just like, I'm Onichi Itagaki. It's like nothing like crazy.
It can't be.
Wait, your stores are the ones that keep on playing Christmas music and just set. Honestly, the store I work at plays Christmas music
I
and.
look fine.
Ugh, this is like my boss, dude.
Buddy. Pal.
Buddy, pal, you're the one that brought him up.
Never asked for this.
That's only because I was trained to do so. Itagaki greetings have been standardized for decades. In casual conversation, I focused less on them and more on my individual achievements, like selling credit cards. No.
Exactly.
Why, you
I
exposing me?
believe it
You've
by
insulted,
how
leaving.
in
I'm done
time.
talking. I hope so.
Hello.
Best girl. Why is she wearing clothes that say 50%? Okay.
Did not see that coming.
Where did you find that mug anyway? It seems like someone knew.
Why are
What
you
is her
so
voice gonna be?
What?
What?
Touche. Yeah, baby.
Uh-huh.
Wah wah. Need your mom, bro.
Only I am best girl.
Here's a good one. Let me see. Go Nishi. Chikamaku Nishi. I'm the ultimate extreme couponer.
Okay, that's sort of interesting. Ultimate extreme couponer. We're really running out of ultimates here, aren't we?
What do you mean?
Why, her voice is like, I can't even do it. If you were an extreme activist, you'd probably be in prison or dead.
I understand.
So you're good at saving money then?
Money, 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 money.
Only the greatest in Japan! Stores downright hate me. I think some of them actually owe me money.
Here's a tip.
Yeah.
Your grimoire?
You're gonna love it.
Oh, she's got like a freaking magical book of like coupons.
For real.
These characters are too much. The spell of the grimoire, dark functions indeed, able to sway any retail worker into parting with the stock of their corporate overlords. I'm sure you and the like retail service guy is gonna get along really great.
1v1, scrub.
Plus, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Ew, rich people.
Nope, I was super poor when I first started building my coupon collection, like super poor, like with 10 U's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there's 10 U's.
Nancy.
If this stream is a lot for anybody, this is my This is my over-the-top April Fool's stream. Because we're gonna go on until I literally fall over. I dined with rats and ate microwave dirt. I lived in a mud shack next to a radioactive coal factory. That's why I can't see.
I'm grateful.
So she's...
We will. They wants it, but they can't have it. It's okay, precious Grimoire. Mommy won't let him get his filthy hands on you.
Okay, she's crazy. It's fine. Halt!
Enough of your games.
What is she holding? A spray bottle? Is she like the ultimate housekeeping woman? Oh god. Retreat 10 paces, arms down and palms up. I'm sorry that I have to do all these hand motions. I don't know how to do voices without doing all these hand motions. Yes, ma'am.
You bitch.
Ew, why'd you give us so much? Your hands are covered with the filth of pestilence, viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites, the servants of the White Horsemen.
You
Not a soul in this wretched place has a sense of proper hygiene, touching all those filthy puzzle mechanisms with their unkept hands. I plan to remedy that. Due to the absence of clean water, we'll have to make do with disinfectant and lots of it.
Be serious.
Is it really okay to be this worried about a few germs? I mean, over a dozen ultimates have been kidnapped. I rub my hands anxiously, worried the excessive amount of disinfectant might somehow damage my skin.
Inconceivable. Are you blind?
Are you blind? Wait, is she British?
I do not merely kill germs. I purge their material vessels with my
Dang, she
weapons
gets
of
2
alchemy
voice
and
lines.
send them back to their infernal masters. I am Uta Kawagichi, the ultimate epidemiologist. Forgive me for this blasphemy.
Okay, wait.
But wash your
This is like
goddamn
a tongue
hands.
twister and a half. Uta Kawagichi, the ultimate epidemiologist. Like Demi Lovato? Like epidemiologist? Hello? So she's like studies epidemics? Like sicknesses?
Those are indeed words.
EpiPen? She doesn't even know what it is. EpiPen topology? Is that a real
Heed
word?
these words.
Realize the... Yes, it is real as the word of God. I studied disease outbreaks and their countermeasures. You'll find that the best countermeasure is basic personal hygiene. Many epidemics could have been prevented this way. An idea I find deeply
cannot
frustrating.
be.
Think of the lives that we lost. That will continue to be lost. All preventable. Just a few people were so hygienically challenged.
Assist me.
I think I'm gonna lose my mind after this stream.
You will.
What?
Okay, blah blah blah. She's a cleaning lady. Great.
Hello.
No,
Alright, we've met everybody, but we
got nothing.
haven't met
That's
girl
right.
A.
that's just incorrect. Hang on, come on.
Bet kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits. I'm gonna say that from now on. Oh, she's gonna die. The circular door hangs slightly ajar. A maleficent figure lurks on the other side. It glowers at us. Maru and I freeze in place, suddenly inflicted by a sense of sheer terror. I don't know why I said okay. This girl is Maleficent?
Good to see you.
Oh god, you're right. Hello there! Why are we
What's
screaming?
going on?
Oh god. What's going on? My sincerest apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. The strange woman quietly adjusts her glasses and peers at us. You must be Hiroaki Izuki and Marioku Kume, correct?
Are you kidding? I'm gonna strike.
I see.
Oh my, I
You
was
have
told
potential.
I'm one of Bito Kukawa's instructors. So she's a bad guy,
Allow
for
me
sure,
to
right?
explain.
What?
It's merely my responsibility.
I'm Miss Frizzle.
Despite these unforeseen circumstances, it's nice to meet so many of my pupils.
So she's our teacher.
Shiori Nakagawa, ultimate instructor for the Academy's 17th class. You can also call me Professor, or even just Miss N.
Okay. So she's like our teacher. It's just the teachers in the past games have been bad, so...
Cut me some slack.
Trust one another.
Let me see.
That's not it.
No, I promise I played no part in this. I didn't even wake up until I heard your frantic knocking. It comes as quite a shock to me that so many people were trapped in this basement.
Greetings. A concerning tale.
I'm afraid this isn't our teammate, however.
We must come from.
You're wrong.
So there's still one more person to meet, dear lord.
Just a warning.
What's going on?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not reading all of this because there's too many voices,
No,
but I will continue
it
to
can't
do
be.
my best.
I refuse to believe it.
Expectations subverted.
You're telling me not even the teachers are safe from the clutches of our kidnappers? Oh man, we're definitely in some deep shit.
Wait.
Fellow peers, there's no need for hysterics. We must remain
That's messed up.
If it wasn't the school that's responsible for this, maybe we should consider a supernatural explanation.
Amen.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Oh, she is like Christian. But this strikes me as a tad too far.
Ah, hell, man.
Does anyone have any idea what's going on
Bear
here?
with me.
Everyone, please. I'm aware that our situation leaves much to be desired, but if we could just...
Well, maybe.
Maru, could I borrow your megaphone for just one moment? I don't know, I'm usually opposed to authority figures who seize control of communication technology. Okay, that was a big sentence.
Everyone, listen up. Since we find ourselves in a delicate situation, I think it's best for me to be as concise and transparent as possible. Like the rest of you, I was departing for the school, alone, before suddenly passing out on the boat. I haven't a single clue as to what's going on.
Why did it say she was, like,
However,
weird? She looks
in the
normal.
short time I've been awake,
Everyone
I've
else looks
learned a
weird. She's the
potentially
normal-looking
disturbing
one.
piece This underground location we're trapped in.
What?
So we're underneath the academy, okay.
Stop right now. Allow me to explain.
This is the basement section of the school's assembly building.
I do not.
Okay.
That's not it. Try
This place was used for
not. That's
storage.
why I want as the ultimate.
But we're trapped here. She wants to lead us. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm on her side.
Tip my hat to that.
Do you have any mods yet? I don't.
Fate smart.
That's what I'm saying. I need to make some people mods. Probably Ryan. Probably you. Probably Fod.
I have a few questions for you, Professor. And depending on how you answer, we'll see if you really are just a victim in this
I'll
whole
make you mod
situation.
later. I got stuff to do.
It's.
Girl, stop calling me that.
Stop calling me that. I'm not Girl A. I'm the protagonist. Oh dear, those are some rather provocative statements. I'm so confused. Who's this random loner?
Oh, yes.
I mean, she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. First of all, why were you alone while traveling to the island? I know for a fact that ultimate instructors are accompanied by a secretary at all times when they're on official business.
I have a theory.
Well, furthermore, it makes no sense that you'd only arrive at the school today. It's the opening ceremony. You should have been on the island for at least a week already. Who is she?
I'm not holding back. I wonder.
We'll do mod swap later. While the rest of us were locked in these rooms, you were kept in a place where you could glance outside and access the entire campus. The fact that the professor isn't saying anything really isn't
kidding.
helping.
That's weird.
You, and possibly a few others, sent those emails to us so we would isolate ourselves on those speedboats. You placed a timing-triggered sleeping agent on each boat, so that by the time we arrived at the school, each of us would be unconscious. You and your accomplices hauled us from the beach over to this building and into these rooms, which you'd rigged with deadly puzzle mechanisms over spring break. Finally, blah 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 blah.
Really, Dad?
Shit. Oh my god, is she actually? I wish I can still stream. I just don't think I kinda need mods when most of streams no one shows up. Listen, the whole point of streaming, listen, this is just a tiny aside, but you should be streaming for you, brother, not for anybody else. You stream, people show up, and they don't show up. I was streaming for a good, like, couple months before anybody showed up. Some people it's even longer, so... Listen, man, I wouldn't worry about that. Just saying. Her ID checks out, though.
Disgrace.
Given the fact we've never seen one before, forging a real instructor's ID would be a simple task.
That's worse.
Of all the.
Please?
I'm done with this.
I feel like she's the bad person, I don't know. That's why it's mostly Honkai Star Rail. That's fine, stream whatever you want to stream. I think it's best if you quietly surrender and tell us what you're planning.
I refuse to believe it.
Wait, just one question, Girl A. Ugh.
I wonder.
How did you know about everything she said? You weren't here when Professor Nakagawa introduced herself.
What's wrong?
After you and your team members left your escape room, I slipped inside when you were busy with that statue. I've been listening in ever since.
One of the worst.
You're kidding. I have a theory.
Not a chance.
Huh?
It's not that deep.
Bito Kukawa has actually been on an administrative mess for the past few months. That would explain why Professor Nakagawa didn't have a secretary, or why she couldn't meet with the other faculty before the opening ceremony.
It's plausible.
Everyone's been scrambling to keep things together, so much of the old protocol was abandoned. Am I gonna play the new gas snapshot? No, I'm playing the April Fool's snapshot later.
Touché.
Oh yeah, I think I remember what happened now. Oh, so do I. That old headmaster, he got arrested and fired from this job, didn't he? Yeah, they tried to contain the scandal to local stations, but if you've both heard of it... What was he, like, fired for? Sorry, I really pay attention to these kind of things. I'm pretty sure he killed someone. Really? No. Her voice can't be like that. It's gotta be more like... I'm not gonna play on the server, Crab, just because it's the snapshot, so... What's like a coop on her? Like an old lady? Really? No. Really? I thought it was an accident. I mean, if he got off on a light sentence during the trial. I heard he was hiding human remains, possibly inside this very basement. What?
Enough of your games!
We've been stepping on graves? Bless our noble footwear and cotton socks. I was joking, though I wouldn't rule it out either.
You should be ashamed.
I see, so the involuntary departure of the headmaster explains Professor Nakagawa's actions. What do you say, Professor? Am I right?
I see.
As a matter of fact, you're correct. The truth is, I'm not at liberty to speak on the matter. I'm under a strict NDA for these kind of topics. Yeah, there's already been a lot of press with the school lately, so I can see why. It also could have been like a numbers thing. 17 doesn't divide evenly into much, you know.
Hear that correctly?
There are 17 of us in total, right? I've never been great with keeping track of these things.
Stupid?
That's idiotic!
Give me a second.
This is just an open and shut case of a poorly prepared criminal getting caught in their lies. Could it be any more obvious?
The answer is thus.
I really wanted to go read the revamped Sebastian run, but time. Yeah, I feel you on time. That's why I'm streaming all day today, because it's April.
No one is perfect. There is always...
If you say so. Hi.
Plus, I need to mix it up. I've been playing a lot of the same shit recently, so... Oh, she's the ultimate theorist. So her whole thing is just making up theories?
I'm grateful.
I see, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Girl, I mean, Hina wasn't actually trying to start anything out of ill intent. She's just used to theorizing about things.
No!
That's not even close to how it... never mind. So Mrs. N wasn't behind this after all? I'm spending these weeks to finish final exams early, and when I finish math... Yeah, I mean, that's what we were telling you. Like, you need to focus on school, and that's totally okay. School's more important. Once you finish school, then you can do Final Fantasy more.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for getting me riled up for nothing, Girl A. Grumble. Everyone's just gonna call her Girl A the whole game. 16 students and 1 instructor. That's how Bito Kukawa really runs their classes. Fucking nerd, how do you know so much about this school? Well, going here's been my lifelong dream for as long as I can remember. I hope it doesn't bother anyone. Hi! Where are you going?
In reasoning.
Big Stretcher? There's a baby. Come here. Big Stretcher, come here. I still need a fan base to start the Y Nuzlocke? You don't need a fan base to start nothing, bro. Start your Nuzlocke without fans. Come here, babies. Come here. Come here, say hi. Say hi to everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. These are my babies. I love you. You done with your nap, huh? I love you, sweet baby. Alright, go lay down. We'll hang out later, okay? Still want to? Yeah, you should.
It was nothing.
Oh, big yawn.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't get it.
Fine, I'll play along for now.
Top marks, perhaps. Please see me afterwards.
Please see me after class. Well, everyone's getting along, which means the bad guys are sure to show up very soon. Bless you. Go lay down. Go lay down. With that, everyone breaks apart and begins chatting amongst themselves. Though, it does seem like the majority of them are avoiding Hide. What is her voice? I gotta remember all these voices, so let me practice here. She's like, ooh, what a cool laptop. Can I see it? Please, please, please.
Hang on!
Can you go away? I'm trouble having logging in as it is. I must say, you appear to be in peak physical condition. Do you follow a specialized weightlifting routine? The will of the people is a far heavier burden than any weight or sandbag. Fascinating. I know that look, Hero. I'm not actually screaming. I was just gonna say that. Into her ear with the megaphone. Don't come for me. Oh well, for the most part, it looks like they're all getting along. At the very least, it's comforting to know we're all getting along. Yeah, I want to get, what's his name? The wind character? I'm probably gonna pull for him. Bing dong, bing bong! Smirty birdie birdie bird. What?
What?
Oops! Sorry, everyone. I accidentally set my voice filter to goofy and incomprehensible. I just wanted to welcome you all to Big Tokakawa Academy. I'm thrilled you've all started to
Next, so
become
that's what I'm gonna
friends.
pull for.
Huh?
That voice?
You cretin!
Hi. You need to go outside. Is that why you're being goofy? You need to go outside. Okay, I gotta take this baby outside, and then we'll continue. I want Cypher too, but... Whoops. How do I... Hello? Exit?
I didn't mean to.
Citizens,
What's the menu
your
button?
savior is here.
F1. Let's save the game just in case. It would be a real bummer if I went outside to take the dog out and then all my progress was lost. Hello, welcome to DanganRonpa, but I will be right back as I'm taking the dog out. Okay, the dog has been taken outside. Now, I would not like to overwrite the data in this slot. So we're getting back to it. Hold on, I gotta get my... Because I have to watch chat on my phone. Turn the volume down. Okay. Back to the game. Whoops. Okay.
You're kidding.
Stick together, please.
Okay, so the cartoon voice says...
I find that rather...
That's the way of the... One more thing.
Gather in the assembly room.
I know it's hard.
Let me check.
Surely. See ya.
Another student. Please see me.
Super job.
Alright, so we gotta go to the assembly room and meet this Monokuma-esque character. Can I look at the stage? I just gotta talk to someone, I guess? There's no one here besides us. Shit, why is this place empty? Maybe they got delayed? My clients are usually... Oh. Maybe they got delayed? My clients are usually 20 or 30 minutes late to pick things up.
Extortion!
That's because they're destitute geezers who use public transportation.
Didn't expect that.
I can ask the Grimoire for advice. They were attempting some sort of pagan divination ritual blasphemous. The devil himself must be whispering lies through your tome of avarice. Take that back, Polypros, so lies deter. You're hurting its feelings.
God, you're so lame.
How can your stupid-ass book have hurt feelings?
Putrid.
Don't tell me you've animated it with satanic power! Oh my god, these people... Huh. Looks like you get along with that fisherman. That's not a fair comparison at all. Namiki is above stealing newspaper clippings from his neighbors, maybe. Conqueror Stars Abyss? Seriously, guys, it's 3 words. It's not that hard.
Students.
Hiya!
I love how it said God the headache I'm getting. That's me too.
I'm glad you all listened to my announcement.
Hate it.
Incredibly sorry for the delay. I was trying to set up some things behind the scenes.
What in Tarred and Feathered Nation? How is that thing talking and moving?
Tarred and Feathered Nation. I kind of love that. Is that the
There's
real,
some kind of
like,
prank?
full form of that sense? My word, I knew the Academy was experimenting with advanced technology, but... Technology? This is clearly the work of the Four Horsemen.
I didn't mean to.
Bear with me.
I'll
Uh-huh, it's a talking monkey. Oh, I don't eat those,
You.
That's the southern person.
Oh dear. Maybe introducing myself will help. I'm Kokuratsu. Counselor at Bitokukawa Academy. Relax, take deep breaths.
Hey, what are you doing?
And be mindful
What are you chomping
of
on back
yourself
there?
and others.
Hey. Hold on, she's eating something. Rosie. What are you chomping on? Are you chomping on your toes? Don't do that, please. Go lay down.
Unacceptable.
Get up there. Thank you. Lay down. This is good girls. It claims to be employed by the Academy? Ludicrous. Luda!
What do you mean?
You shouldn't keep calling your counselor it, you know. It may be some people's preference.
Preference?
But it certainly isn't mine.
For it.
Well then, Kokosaru.
Kokoro-saru!
It's
Kokosaru.
Just Coco is fine. If you have trouble remembering. Coco, that's a cute name. I like it.
I don't care. I suppose you're some kind of AI-powered robot, one that's supposed to act as a therapist?
Gold star for Naomi. I'm glad someone understands. It was programmed with data gathered from hundreds and thousands of psychiatric patients. I'm very confident.
So it's like, what's it called? The hardest part is getting people to stay with you from stream to stream. That worries me. Yeah, but I mean, once you get to 50 followers, hopefully most of them are going to be people that are going to stick around. So I get what you're saying. Because that's my worry too, is like, how am I supposed to get 3 concurrent viewers per stream? But it all comes with time. All we can do is keep streaming and keep working for it. We don't want to focus on that. We just want to stream. Anyway.
Well, yes, it's completely safe. All of that data is pruned and mutated for my patient's safety.
Anyway, I was gonna say it's like a therapeutic version of like Baymax. Alright, this guy's like therapeutic, great. Ooh, I don't like that it... odd.
Here's the problem. If you need to talk... I'm always...
That's what the cocoa
Okay, so he gave us cocoa pads.
I'm trying my... Those are reconstructed. I don't make the...
I'm a little...
Okay, let's talk about the actual system.
I am deep.
Thanks.
So we have to get along with everybody and give them gifts, and then they will get along together.
Explain yourself.
Useless?
I'm a monkey.
He locked us in the rooms.
I will elude. Inconceivable.
Please, you'll ruin my soft and cuddly fur.
A joke in poor taste. How could one possibly think of this soulless machine as a
I see the
counselor?
problem here.
If nothing else, it's... I hate how his theme is like got chimpanzees yipping in the background.
What's going on?
Rejoice, the professor is burning his way away.
Check.
You're so...
Totally. I am here. Yikes.
Oh my god. Guys, this is why I don't play DanganRonpa on stream.
Moving on.
Blondes do it. Killing is bad.
Now it's crying. Uh-oh. Something bad's gonna happen. These screams are getting really intense. I kind of vibe with it, though. It reminds me of my posse before a big protest. You're what? What's going on? Did y'all break it with your fancy moves? Streamers better pay you? Listen, I don't know nothing about paying stuff. I just do this. I don't do nothing for paying. I'll take care of it. Uta readies a forceful kick, but before her blow can connect, the convulsing machine rockets into the air with... Oh, God.
Slow. Far too slow.
What the fuck? It's revealing its inner demonic nature. Everyone, stand back while I ready my holy water.
So is she the ultimate cleaner, or is she the ultimate, like, priest? I don't know.
Shit, you're a useless bodyguard. Get behind the big guy!
Do not worry, my peers. I will protect you through sheer force of will alone.
I thought Cocolia and they sent Vardas was gonna be $20. That's nice. I've never done a sponsorship thing, so I don't know.
Worthless.
Such a pretentious palette of colorful cretins you are. This thing sucks. It's ugly too. I hate its fingernails.
My, oh my. It's finally happening. Oh.
Mm-hmm. What's your name, though?
So it was...
Get out of my sight. You'll be pleased to... You have...
So it goes between the good mode and the bad mode?
You will be punished.
My Aria tablet is already in my hand.
The fuck?
Former Ultimate Apprentice! That single word at the beginning of my cherished title defiles an invaluably meaningful part of myself.
I'm thrilled.
Don't make this even harder.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
So we're all formers.
Apologize now. What do you think you're doing?
What? I thought... Hello, airworms.
Airworms?
What nonsense!
That's suspicious.
There's only 2 ways an Ultimate can lose their talent. The first is failing the annual challenge and forfeiting your title as the challenger. Which obviously didn't happen, the school year hasn't started yet! And the second is if the school finds evidence of wrongdoing in the admissions process.
Screw off! You can't be serious!
Completely wrong. Your lives are... Hear me well.
There will indeed be a degree of killing on this school campus. I'm not doing its voice.
A killing game, to be exact. The killing class of festival of class 17.
Jesus Christ!
You are beyond therapy.
You are beyond... Girl, me too.
I demand
Rude!
How could this happen?
This isn't it.
Oh no.
So we're locked in a school and we have to kill each other. Great. We know this.
You bitch! Such harmonious. Kiss my.
In order to escape, we have to kill each other. Just like DanganRonpa.
You deserve one to murder. The first thing you should do after committing murder is find an accomplice. Someone to rely on. Or throw under the bus if things get shaky.
So you need an accomplice?
Yes. The killer will be granted the privilege of choosing a conspirator to aid them in the coming class trial. Ideally, you'd have cooperated before and during the act of making a corpse, but death never comes at a convenient moment. And who am I to deny? No! How narrow-minded of you. When 3 or more people with 3 from then on, the killer and the conspirator if one exists. Once the investigation comes, and at the end, you will vote. If a spotless student receives the popular vote, all blackens. Meanwhile, they talk about a war. So is that not what I say? If the killer receives the most votes, they alone will be executed.
So the killer can have an accomplice, but the accomplice will survive, which could definitely create some very interesting scenarios.
What about the conspirator, you ask? Well, after the trial, they will be cured of their vice and allowed to live on like any other.
I see, kill, cure. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, boo-hoo! Except kill. Finally, if the conspirator receives a relative majority, this time, the killer, they were the ones who did.
Oh, that's tough. So that means there's gonna be 2 routes, I assume, for most of the trials, where like one, but that's gonna create some long, that's gonna be interesting. Because if we vote for whoever, like, committed it, then they're gonna die. But if we vote for the conspirator, then the actual killer lives? Interesting.
You'll be such a... What a... Hear me. Let's see how this turns out.
There's a few technicalities when it comes to multiple victims, multiple killers, tied votes, blah, blah, blah. We'll burn those bridges when we come to them.
I don't understand. Surprise. My, trying to ruin my game. Stop this now.
So?
Nonsensical. Tempting. How best?
Is that?
Oh? Die!
A sudden death match if no killings happen.
Want to murder anyone?
Not faking. Fate is...
Hear me,
To think you would... Unacceptable.
Completely wrong.
That's messed up.
Lament.
Jesus!
My, oh my.
I am deeply disappointed. This is the outcome, then.
Don't stay calm.
I would never...
What a shame.
Damn it!
I'm a little
I'm gonna strike. How dare!
Too late to back down. The fuck's wrong?
How I didn't...
Coco, I am Bazado Saru, Vice Counselor at Beta. And if you don't think about...
Bizarre Saru. That's a lot of words, too.
We will...
Ah, darn it!
Pretentious! You have some gall. You're like...
Inconceivable.
You should be
What's not...
Fuck that! No!
That's impossible!
Oh, he's gonna die. In an instant, the futility of Shoko's impassioned assault is made abundantly clear.
My. Someone felt tempted to...
Its tail scarf had tripled in length, constricting Shogo's neck like a bloodthirsty silken python. Every so often, there's an audibly desperate gasp as it lets loose its grip just enough to keep Shoko alive.
Why am I...
That's...
a fighter. You're serious and...
Shoko flails about like a dying animal, furiously scratching and clawing at his neck to no avail. His weakening cries of terror pierce the depths of my soul, but the cold and heavy hand of fear holds me firmly in place.
Or whatever you call yourself, please, let him go. We'll work with it.
You think that's enough to...
We're sorry about Uda kicking you as well.
Yeah, and I wasn't... yes!
Your word is law, and please let him go.
Hear me well, Air. Every plan you've had. Frankly, I expected some attempting to escape. I want nothing. Oh, and teach this pint-sized punk not to cross me again.
Okay, so he's alive. That's fine.
He's just unconscious. I think he'll be fine, but he needs fresh air and...
Well, there's a lot of it outside. Feel free to leave. I might... It's trying to poison us!
We have to get...
The door's unlocked, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to poison us. Let's get the heck out of here. As we fly through the door in a mindless sprint, we find ourselves greeted by a formless blackened sky. Unable to see, I race forward with reckless abandon, praying that unseen obstacles or hidden monstrosities would fail to meet me on my path.
Is it... Do we have it? Everyone, there's a path to the left. Got it!
We heed her words and pass by a set of towering walls, their scale barely visible among the darkness. We rush past it in an entrance...
Students.
This is...
Well, maybe.
Without question.
Bro!
This is the dorm, makes sense.
Hey, cool it.
Think.
There's nothing wrong.
Perhaps.
Wow.
We're locked in here for now, but there's enough food to survive. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let him take control like that again. What kind of counselor attacks his own students? Wow, what will mom think of me when I get charged with assault and battery?
Tricky.
I threatened you all to kill each other, and I don't know how I can ever come back from this.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I was, but that was only for healthy and wholesome group bonding, I swear.
Unacceptable.
What do you mean? Come on, Cuckoo.
So this monkey's good, question mark.
I'm trying my...
But the bad one...
Remember, I built... Oh?
The bad one is responsible for putting us in the death game.
You bitch! I don't make the killing is...
Whoa!
I don't...
Hit these...
So it's like a DanganRonpa 2 situation when Monami is like kind of a good character-ish.
Up and at 'em.
If you're good,
What? Is this a...
We all.
Share your thought.
Yes, I'm skipping a lot of this, again, because there's too much talking.
Justice, see?
Yay! Let me check... LOL.
So is it the part where we stare at each other with suspicion or
What?
something?
Student, stop right now. Please see me up.
Ask anyone else.
May we endure these trying times.
Well, it could be... you.
We must part.
Extortion! Did you catch that?
I'm certain of it.
No one is perfect.
Back off.
Done.
He does backflips, disappears.
Is it more?
Seems right to me.
Ain't hearing the soaring...
So, you know about that.
Right, but he admitted to trapping us in those escape rooms.
Bear with me. Should we do something?
Huh?
If you say so. I never asked.
go right. But not look. What's dazzled? You like jazz?
My word.
You like jazz? Okay. It's freaking...
Yes?
What's the bee's name?
I am deep.
Barry B.
Not a bet.
Benson?
I'm scared.
You like jazz?
Oh.
Carry on then.
This requires
All is well. Amen.
This is just them getting used to their characters. This isn't like anything important.
Who would what?
Hello, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna strike.
This is like my sidekick. She's probably gonna die first then.
Oh, you.
I'm...
Selfie. See ya.
Let's go to sleep. I really don't want to like talk to any of you. Yato, Kunitaro, Shoko, Busho, Oniji, Manzo. Mine has to be one of these, right? Hiraraki's? Isn't that my name? Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like he'll be waking up anytime soon. I can only pray that none of his injuries are
Hello
permanent.
again.
Oh, hello, Hiroaki. You seem a bit on edge, so I'd like to let you know that Shoko is now resting comfortably in his room.
Perhaps.
Are you certain?
Well, maybe.
Yep, he didn't really want to kill them. That makes sense.
People of the earth.
You are. That's impossible. No.
Forgive me.
I apologize.
I always.
Without question.
It's academic.
It's academia. Can I? She wants me to work later tomorrow. Oh my god, I love it when my boss texts me that I want to stay later. Seven to 4. Hold on. I need to figure my work schedule out here, okay? It's 5:30. I'm streaming all day today. Tomorrow, if I stay till 4, I can go to the... I have to get Rosie eardrops. Hold on, I'm figuring my life out. I'm gonna tell her yes, I'm gonna be a nice boy. Sure, that's fine. Aren't I a good hard worker, guys? My phone's gonna die, probably, from watching my stream. At its center lies the question, most complexing it all. I know, I'm amazing. You're welcome. It's Girl A. Why does it keep saying Girl A? Her name's whatever her name is. Girl A. She was almost completely silent when everyone was chatting in the I almost said Dobby. Dorm lobby.
Hello again.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Is everything okay? Yeah, I guess. It's important, alright?
That's weird.
It's that teacher, Shiori.
Bear with me.
Yeah, her. She's really bad news.
You can't be serious.
Not this again.
Give me a second.
No, I mean it. She's a liar. And a bad one at that. The group might have bought her measly excuses, but I didn't.
That's not right.
None of what she said is true. She confirmed my suspicions when she let us hear.
I have
What?
a theory.
While the rest of you panicked and ran without thinking, I tried the door to another building,
I'm done
locked.
with this.
How could she possibly know that only the dorms were unlocked? How could she possibly know that the power in this building was on?
Intolerable!
She knows what's going on here, Hiroaki. We're all just following her script.
Suspicious.
Isn't any of this at least a little suspicious to you? That's... Of course, you don't agree. No, it's just...
Deep.
Do you know what it takes to be an ultimate instructor?
Jack of all trades.
First, you have to be an ultimate yourself. Not only that, you have to graduate with nothing short of impeccable grades.
I've
Yeah,
worked hard to trust
so
one
she's
another.
basically saying she probably isn't a
Am
bad
I
person.
clear?
I'm trying my hardest.
Fine, I won't say anything else. No, I understand. I need to stop thinking the worst of others.
I wonder.
She's gonna
See?
kill her. Good night, I
Bye.
think. Something bad's gonna happen for sure. What, related to your dad? I'm betting that's his dad.
Surprised to see me? Worthless. My oh my. Let's see how this turns out.
So one of the girl characters is bad.
The stage. It's a just the inner. Go forth.
Former ultimates, blah blah blah. Intro sequence. Airworms exterminated. Wow. All right. And that, my friends, press F1 to skip. Here we go. That, my friends, is the tutorial prologue for this new, what's it called? DanganRonpa fan game. Again, I've played all the other ones, so there's really nothing left for me to play as far as